My name is April. I am a mom, a musician, and military veteran joining you today from the U.S. near New Orleans, Louisiana. I am so excited to be sharing with you today Sing Along Switch, which is a technique to help you salvage your mental health in what can be and is the most stressful time, motherhood. I will just share, I'm a military veteran. I went through boot camp. Even boot camp was not this hard, right? There was at least an end in sight with boot camp. And with motherhood, this baby raising thing goes on for a long time. And we need all the help and resources we can, specifically for our mental health. I know in 2018, I'll just speak from my own experience here. In 2018, I became a mom after a long struggle with infertility, and I was so excited. This was the dream come true pinnacle moment. And then it was so hard, and I wanted to be the absolute best mom that I could be and show up as the best version of myself every day. I didn't have time. I did not have time for all the wonderful mental health practices that had served me so well during pregnancy and previously in my life, all the journaling and the meditation. And I would have loved to have time to read or pray or do all of the centering activities that had really served me. I couldn't find time to take a shower, much less do any of those things, right? I know you've been there too. So I started to take a few minutes every morning and go out on our back porch to have some time to just gather myself before the day hit. I specifically chose the back porch because that way I would not be able to hear the baby crying and I could just focus on my own thoughts and my own well-being. Just for a few minutes, then I would come inside and my husband would leave for work and then I would tackle whatever challenges the day presented. Now, I mentioned I'm a musician, so the first thing that I know helps all of our mental health is singing and music. I know you have probably turned on your favorite couple of songs on a road trip or to get you out of a funk if you're having a bad day. We all have those go-to songs, right? So singing, we know, releases endorphins. Music helps us to raise our vibration level, gives us that extra energy we need. I don't think I have to sell you on this, right? And you're familiar with singing. Like at a bare minimum, we've at least sung happy birthday to a friend or to our own children, right? So singing obviously was going to be part of what I did. And then tapping, or emotional freedom technique, is something that I had learned years before as part of a business course that I took online. And I knew from experience that it really helped me when I was talking and tapping. And that's what traditional tapping is sort of centered around, is saying specific phrases and tapping on meridian lines of your body while you're doing that. Well, I thought, if talking and tapping really works, maybe singing and tapping would be that much easier, helpful. Maybe I could get those results even faster, and I did. I feel like I've done a lot of talking. I feel like now is a good time to just show you how this works, okay? I'm going to start with a phrase that is the be-all, end-all, a wonderful thing that you can apply to any situation. Excuse me. Even in the chaos, I can find the calm. Okay? Even in the chaos, I can find the calm. This is important, 2 reasons. First, we're acknowledging there is chaos. Correct? A lot of times, I'm guilty of this as well. You would like to be like, happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's just pretend everything's fine. And it's not. Okay? So, even in the chaos, I can find the calm. So here's the second part of that. I can find the calm. You are empowering yourself to find the calm. And we find what we are looking for. So you are telling yourself, look for the calm. Look for the calm. Okay? So the way this is going to work is I will sing the phrase, even in the chaos. Then I will repeat that phrase. And I invite you to sing along. As I'm singing, I will be tapping on different points across my face and then down on my body as well. And I think I'm going to put up a video so you can see this part of my this part of my body. It's right where your bra strap goes across. And then we end a round of tapping on the top of head. So this EFT tapping works on the same principles of acupuncture. And we've all at least heard of acupuncture. I know when I was dealing with fertility treatments, that was something they recommended and that I found to be helpful. But it's not always possible to find an acupuncturist, and some of us need to overcome a whole lot of fear of needles before we can do something like that. This acupressure, you're using the tips of your fingers to hit on those same meridian lines. It creates calm for your body. The combination of words and tapping is what tells your body, I am safe, all is well. Okay, let's go. Even in the chaos, even in the chaos, I can find the calm. I can find the calm. Even in the chaos, even in the chaos, I can find the calm. I can find the calm. Whew. So that should have started a little bit of relief for you, a little release of those endorphins that help you to feel better. And we're going to do a little bit more of that. So that was just one round of tapping, and frequently I get relief from that first round, but then it really helps to solidify it once we do a few more rounds. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick, and then we can do a little bit more on this. All right, this time through, same phrases, even in the chaos, I can find the calm, but on the repeat of the phrase, I'm gonna hum so that you can really hear your own voice singing those words. Your voice is so important for you to hear. I'm gonna repeat that because it's very important. Your voice is so important for you to hear, okay? Often people will say to me, oh, it's just lovely to listen to you sing. Great. Thank you. I received that. But your voice is the most powerful voice in your life. And you are going to believe yourself far more than you are going to believe me. So I wish I could just reach through the screen and make you shake on it here. But this is where I want to make a deal with you. Give it a try. Okay? Give it a try. And if singing is just a bridge too far and you're like, April, I just can't, then try humming, okay? Because humming is also activating our parasympathetic nervous system and allows us to access that, it activates the vagus nerve, which helps to calm our bodies, okay? So baby step is humming. Big step is singing. Either way, I know you're going to feel a difference when you participate fully in this practice. Okay? Here we go. Even in the chaos, I can find the calm. Even in the chaos, I can find the calm. I can find the calm. Oh, I really hope that you participated that time, and I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I'd like to share one more before we end our time together, but before I do that, let me just mention a few things. One is part of the grand prize during this summit is a one-on-one session with me. Something that is my greatest joy is working with women to help them release stories that they have about their voice. One of the things that I ran into when I started sharing this publicly was so many people would come to me and say, I've been told that I can't sing, or my voice is terrible, or I'm just way off key, like any number of stories. And so that was creating a barrier for them to use this technique. So I get to work with women now to release those stories and help to build up their confidence in using their own voices. This is not about, getting better at karaoke or joining a choir, although those can be byproducts. But it's more about accepting and loving your voice. You accepting and loving your voice. Because it's not about what everybody else thinks. It's really and truly about you loving and accepting all of you. So I'm so excited to work with the grand prize winner on that. I also, as I mentioned, work one-on-one with women all over the world on this. So I'm happy to talk to you more about that if it's something you're interested in. I also have a free gift for you. At AprilSingsalot.com/mom, you can access completely for free an entire series on letting go, using this same technique, but with different phrases that are specific to letting go in 7 areas that I have found hold women back more than anything. I will share one of them that comes up to the top of my head right away because it's my own struggle, is judgment. I have to let go of judgment on a regular basis. That striving for perfection as a mom and as a business owner is just, it's a real problem. And so letting go of judgment allows me to deeply and completely love and accept myself. And when we love and accept ourselves, we are far more loving and accepting of others. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. It's at AprilSingsalot.com/mom. You'll get immediate access to that entire video series, and you can just scroll through and find the one that sort of speaks the most to you. But those are really actionable, and they're short, like 3 to 5 minute videos. I like to keep things short, sweet, and to the point because we need something actionable, like a tool for our mental health toolbox. I believe this is one of those very valuable tools that we can use, and I'm so excited to share that with you. So I'm going to end with the phrase that I just used as part of my little spiel. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So we are just going to sing and sing and sing that and just invite that into our soul as a belief that we truly have about ourselves. And I know that it makes me a better wife and mother and partner and all the things when I show up in situations deeply and completely loving and accepting myself. So I hope you will give yourself this gift as well. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. 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 It has been such a pleasure sharing this time with you. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I will be here answering questions. Happy to message you with any extra help or details you might need. This technique is so powerful, and I hope you'll take advantage of it in your own life today. Have a great day.